Greetings! Have you heard anything about international relation or international affairs? It is such a very interesting topic. By the way, I'm Charlie Garcia, a freshman from AB Political Science C1-1, and come join me as we dig deeper more about international relations. So first, let us define what is international relation. International relation or international affairs is dependent on academic institution, either a subfield of political science or a multidisciplinary field of global politics, economics, and world history.
As a subdiscipline of political science, the focus of international studies lies on political, diplomatic, and security connection between states, as well as the study of modern political world history.
In many academic institutions, studies of international relations or international affairs are thus situated in the Department of Politics or Social Sciences.
Within the study of international relations, there exist multiple theories seeking to explain how states operate within the international system. This can generally be divided in the three main strands of realism, liberalism, and constructivism.
So let's start with realism. The realist framework of international relations rests on the fundamental assumption that the international state system is anarchy, with no overarching power, restricting the behavior of sovereign states.
As a consequence, states are engaged in a continuous power struggle where they seek to augment their own military capabilities, economic power, and diplomacy relative to other states. This in order to ensure the protection of their political system, citizens, and vital interests.
Let's go to the second one, which is liberalism. In contrast to realism, the liberal framework emphasizes that states, although they are sovereign, do not exist in a purely anarchical system. Rather, the liberal theory assumes that states are institutionally constrained by the power of international organizations and mutually dependent on one another through economic and diplomatic ties.
Institutions such as the United Nations, the World Trade Organizations, and the International Court of Justice are taking to over time have developed power and influence to shape the foreign policies of individual states. Furthermore, the existence of the global world economy makes continuous military power struggles irrational, as states are dependent on participation in the global trade system to ensure their own survival.
Finally, let's talk about constructivism. The constructivist framework rests on the fundamental assumption that the international system is built on social constructs such as ideas, norms, and identity. Various political actors such as state leaders, policymakers, and the leaders of international organizations are socialized into different roles and systems of norms, which define how the international system operates. And I'm Charlie Garcia, and I'm thanking all of you. I'm really grateful that until the end you are watching. And to God be all the glory, God bless, and Godspeed. Have a nice day.